keep staring at the yarn and not talking to you. I'm sorry. The yarn is gorgeous. I started crochet about a year ago, and somewhere between sales, online shopping, thrifting, I ended up with a serious yarn haul. Today, I'm reviewing my holiday yarn purchases, including mystery bags, Black Friday sales, Christmas sales, New Year's sales. What can I say? I got sucked into all the sales. And talking honestly about if it was worth it, especially for new crocheters. Let me set the scene. I was a new crocheter, having hauled all of these thrift store purchases from wool to acrylic, not knowing what to do with each skein. I decided I wanted to do something a little different. As I was following some of my favorite YouTube creators, one of them mentioned Hue Loco, and I learned they are a local hand dye company. I also spoke with a new crochet friend, and they absolutely loved Hue Loco. So I made the investment. I made quite a big investment on Black Friday. I have merino sock, single sock, DK, worsted, and I'm really new to a lot of it. I wanted to expand my color palettes, so I was really drawn to this emerald green. Emerald Fields was another skein that I wanted to pick up. Those were both single sock, and they were on sale. Came across the mini bundle, which is fun and cute, and I've never had one before, but it was only in merino sock. So I got it anyway, not entirely knowing what I was going to do with it. I also decided to pick up this 5 skein fade designed by Nicole at Hue Loco. These are bright summery colors. I'm excited to work maybe a tank top or something like that. I was just vibing on all the colors. I don't know what I'm going to make with these items yet. And honestly, that's okay. Curiosity is what helps us learn. Mystery bags are either a delight or a lesson. The first thing I chose was a mystery 10 skein mini pack. It came in these gorgeous colorway, pumpkin spice and everything nice. The orange and browns, all those fall colors. And then I grabbed a mixed bag. So I had no idea what weights or colors I was gonna get. And I ended up receiving worsted weight yarn, another 6-pack of mini skeins, this time in a little bit darker colorway. So that's what some of these blacks are. And some DK weight. This cherry is what's inspiring the next purchase. I'll talk about that later. The worsted weight mixed bag was a total accident, a total fluke. Too much late night shopping. I am so happily surprised at what arrived in this worsted colorway. Yes, I Canyon. Reminds me so much of growing up in the Southwest Desert and the sunset with the oranges and the teals, not to mention all the cacti. And so this semi-sweet chocolate color and turquoise just felt like a dream. Not sure what I'm gonna make, but I'm excited to love this fresh new color palette in my collection. Now I gotta put it back. Sales and a scarcity mindset equal trouble. I received another sale email and decided to go back with intention and maybe a little panic. Right now, this bag is filled with those purchases. I'll tell you a little bit about what I decided to purchase, and then we'll open it up and see what the mystery bags came in. I did purchase 2 5-color fades that I was able to see online, but I will say, after opening up this 5 skein fade, say that 10 times fast, I noticed many colors that I would not have noticed in the picture. I wanted to build out more merino sock in case I didn't want to just stick to a tank top and wanted to make a fuller garment, maybe a sweater or a duster. I wanted to make sure I had enough yarn of that type. So I purchased a 5 skein fade that would resemble these colors. It is a bit of a mystery when I pull it out and see what other colors may have landed in those individual hanks. This is why I love hand-dyed yarn. The mystery of the hand-dyed yarn and each skein being completely unique. How do you work with those colors to see them come alive? Maybe I'm a bit of a lazy crocheter. I don't want to do no color work. I want the yarn to do the work. So maybe that's why I love the hand-dyed yarn. let it do the work. That was my first purchase, the merino sock in that 5 skein fade. Then I also purchased another 5 skein fade in a single sock that hopefully has a lot more greens in it. Pictures can only do so much, to match this emerald fields and emerald color. I'm excited for that one because, gosh, I don't ever feel like I have something to wear for St. Patrick's Day. March always comes around and I love green, but I don't wear it enough. I'm really excited to make something versatile like this cardigan where it's light and airy and can be worn over things, but also layered with a long sleeve or a turtleneck could be warmer. And then I had so much fun with the mystery grab bags that I purchased 2. And then for fun, I purchased another DK trio, made quite a bit of a purchase on Christmas. And then I got scared that the grab bags might not have the colors I wanted for this red sweater. I went online on New Year's and the cherry color was sold out. So I couldn't specifically purchase the cherry color, but I found this milkshake colorway, which had the cherry and also something that looks like blush. I really want to make this red sweater. The milkshake colorway has the red. It also has these amazing speckled tonal, beautiful, gorgeous array of colors. There's even some blues in there, like a French blue. It just looks super fun. So I can have that red piece, but then also let the yarn add a little bit more color to this garment, so more wearable. Scarcity got me again. I have an additional 10 skeins in the milkshake colorway. So I'm so excited to see how all of these look, and we'll see what we get. Y'all, I've waited 24 hours to open this for you. I hope you're as excited as I am because this is a lot of yarn. Pretty sure it's exactly what's going to be in my stash for the entire year. I'm not buying any more yarn this year without specific intention. Speaking of intention, I know we're waiting to open this bag. These purchases really were about intention. I didn't just want to go to a big box store and buy any kind of yarn. I want to support local artists. I want to support local communities. I've been doing my best to buy yarn at the local craft shops and yarn stores in my area. And when I travel, this feels very excessive. Yes, it is. And I am purchasing with intention, with intentions for projects, with intentions for supporting local communities. No, should I just do the whole thing? Let's just do the whole thing. Okay, the milkshake's not here. I can tell you that right now. Look at this amazing blue. What color is this? It's a one pot, man. So they didn't name it. Oh, we will find something to do. Oh, this semi-solid. There is just something so delicious about the purples and how, deep the fibers absorb. Oh my gosh, gorgeous. Another DK one pot. Oh, love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay, premium grab bag. These look so cool. Oh, wow, it's an Aran weight, 70% superwash merino, 20% alpaca, and 10% nylon. This is so soft. And look at that twist on it. What texture. This is gonna make an amazing single skein project. Oh, another one pot DK superwash. Oh, this has purples and greens. There's some fuchsia in here. This succulent green that they've had going on, sage. Oh, and there's some mini skeins, So some fingerling weight. I'm trying to practice by look to see if I can tell what kind of fiber it is. I think this is all single sock. Ooh, more brown, more orange and yellow. Totally wrong. I don't have any of this yet. It is Phyllis socks. It's 25% nylon and 75% merino. Okay, so this is new to me. I love it. Curiosity. I'm going to be trying all of these new fibers and new to me weights. Oh, that's cool. I have a thing with blue. Oh my goodness. This is so cool. This is the single sock. This is the green to match the emerald. And this one was also done by Nicole. I do kind of love that they write. Who did the skein mixing? We're going to bust this out. So here is the emerald, and here is the emerald fields. And these are the colorways I got to match. There's a little bit more yellow in here than I would like with this green. and some of this orange. It's going to be really fun to be inspired by this and think through what project would be made with this beautiful single sock fiber. I love it. I don't have anywhere for this to hang yet, so we're going to put it back in. Gorgeous, darling. Thank you, Nicole. So fun. Now for the reason that I went back to the site, scarcity mindset. Here is the 5 skein fade for this yellow, so it's a merino. These blues and purples go quite nicely. There's some greens. I don't know, y'all. Maybe this was not a great pick. Okay, so here's the bright yellow, summer. That is the first fade I bought. And then I bought this to complement it. This, I think, was the main reason. I do kind of feel like this is going to be a mix and match situation. I'm already diving into this cool color combo. The greens, purples, teals, burgundies. This is gorgeous right here, like these 4 skein. I'm excited to play with these. I'm so excited. Were the mystery bags worth it? I think for flexible makers, people who want to be inspired by yarn, this really is an opportunity to explore new fibers. I've never worked with alpaca, so this excites me. I'm also excited for the vibrant colors. These purples and blues are gorgeous. These are some of my favorite colors. I love the way they're slightly faded, so they're not super vibrant. There's just something so cool and calm in these semitonals. These were a total surprise. And I have 3 skeins of each of these in DK weight, so there's a lot that could be inspired by these. I purchased these with a mission. This was a super fun grab bag find, this DK weight. Getting inspired by the brightness, by the coolness. What can you do with this like sage and fuchsia? What a fun combo. And then these little mini skeins of a brand new fiber that I've never worked with. So super excited to play with these mini skeins and the Phyllis sock. The Phyllis sock will be, gosh, I don't even know. I keep staring at the yarn and not talking to you. I'm sorry. The yarn is gorgeous. Mystery bags can be great for people who are new, exploring fibers, want to be inspired by the colors. The value isn't just in the yarn, but it's in what you do with it next. So you might be thinking, Susan, what do I do with all this yarn? If you're bringing new yarn into your space, download my Finish Frog or Let It Go checklist to help you make room for all these beautiful things and all the creativity that's going to follow. Thanks so much for watching the video. For real life, I'm not done destashing. Not even close. I've got this beautiful wall of organized yarn that I keep tinkering with. There's a lot over here. I'm so excited that I learned another friend has caught the crochet bug and will be giving her bags of thrifted yarn that I'm no longer inspired by or in need of. This is your reminder that you don't have to be perfect. It just needs to be joyful. I am definitely inspired to declutter some more so that I can add this beautiful new yarn to my stash. I hope to see you next time. Bye.